You know, I know last time we left off doing Claire, not Claire. We did Resident Evil 7. We were doing part 2 of Ethan. You know, that was kind of a test to see if the stream worked again, and luckily it did. You know, so, but I figured I'd change it up today and do Resident Evil 2 instead. You know, we're gonna, it's Claire run A. We're gonna do a little Claire run through. So we'll see how that goes, and I'm really excited to bring up the fact that now I have because I'm with Streamlabs Prime. I now have a merch store, so it's saying I'm skipping frames. It's saying my stream's not doing good. What the hell? Okay, my stuff is slowing down, running slow. What's going on here? Okay, experiencing my every time, man. I need a better computer, but whatever. So here we are. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna do run A. Do a whole new game. Run as Claire. We'll do his hardcore mode. I'll kind of give you guys gonna be kind of like a guide too. Thank you, Alex, for liking the stream. How you doing today, man? So here we go. Thanks for the likes, everybody. If you like what you see, go ahead, follow me on Facebook, Straight Gaming. I'm also on Twitch as well, Straight Gaming as well. I've actually posted the link to my website. I'm now accepting tips, donations, and I even have a merch store. It's not a very big merch store, but it's growing. So it I got a hoodie. I got 2 different style jackets, and 2 different style backpacks. So if you guys are students out there, you're looking for a new backpack, So, But, so. I love this kind of games, but no time to play them anymore. So you got a, thanks, brother. Thank you. Yeah, they really do have that nice, I like how they really redid this and Resident Evil 3, so, But, I'm willing to play the cutscenes for you guys, but if you don't want to see the cutscenes, I'm willing to, skip those. Go straight into the game. Thank you, Alex, for following me. And I thank everybody else for following me as well, so. So I keep saying my quality is skipping frames.
okay?
Uh,
Wait here. We'll check it out. Excuse me, is everything okay?
he kind of looks like Rick Grimes. I find that quite funny.
Don't come any closer! Damn it!
There we go. Just grab the key real quick since I am now out of ammo. Don't wait for him. Just go this way.
No, don't shoot! We gotta get out of here.
All right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
Thank you later. You're safe.
Shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
See what's about to happen here real quick. I don't know why it keeps skipping frames per second.
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah. Leon Kennedy. You are?
It seems to only do it during the cutscenes, though.
I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Oh. It's a good thing we found
Hopefully
you.
it straightens out.
I know what to expect anymore.
But there we go, the first few minutes of Resident Evil 2 as Claire. You know, hard mode's pretty easy. As long as that first zombie, you just shoot him in the legs, you'll be good. So here we go. It seems to only do it during the cutscenes, so.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
It's not much fun. You'll know something.
Yeah, but if we're the only ones, if there's no
No,
survivors.
they're survivors. It's a big city.
Oh, here we go.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Damn. No, they won't. They definitely will never die. No. I guess they just announced Resident Evil 8 Village, so I've seen the trailer for it. It looks interesting. It looks like it's gonna be another first person game, so that's a good thing, if you got the hip shot dot, or you use the hip shot dot, Hell, the hip shot dot works well on this game too, so works well on this and Resident Evil 3.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
As long as we can get to the police station, we'll be fine. So, once we get to the police station, then I'll pick up the MP5 and
Safe.
the Stars pistol and the rocket launcher for Mr. X and the liquors.
I'll meet you at the station. Can't stop. I gotta keep.
Do it this way, just to be on the safe side.
It's like the end of the world.
There we go. Just like that.
Police station. Almost there.
And this one, you really gotta walk around this guy, or he is going to kill you. Yeah. As long as you get past these guys, you can make it through hard mode pretty good. Yeah, looking at the trailer, it looks like it is going to be a good game. So, I might, I don't know if I'm going to pre-order it, but I will definitely, I'm definitely going to buy it. So.
Anybody here?
That just limits my supply, though. Grab this first. And throughout the stream, if you guys ever see my camera turn off, it's because I, decided to smoke a cigarette while streaming, and kind of got a rule I don't smoke while streaming. So, but
Send reinforcements. East, turn away.
I should help this guy.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. You go ahead and you go do that. Oh wait, I forgot. We're gonna go do that. So, trying to keep it short and simple. But yeah, my merch store is up. It's live. I have it posted in the first few comments of the. It's in the first comment. straightgaming.net. So that it'll take you to my Streamlabs website. You can make donations. You can also there's also on the top right corner it says merch store. It's very limited right now, but I am working on some more designs to make more shirts. The one very big design I'm really happy about is the United We Stand shirt. It's a pretty pretty nice shirt, you know. It's got my logo on the front, my profile logo on the left sleeve, and then on the right sleeve it's got a attacking forward American flag, and on the back it says in red, white, and blue, "United we stand." You know, I figured, you know, do something like that, you know.
Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'm here.
Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it!
And then I got a hoodie version of it, so.
Hold on. Give me your other hand.
So, got a nice little mouse pad on there too for you guys who do gaming or work from home. And then you know, that's gotta be traumatizing as hell. Let's see how this goes. If it gets too insane, I'll just, you know, there we go. Damn it. That's for biting at me. Great. That I wasn't expecting. I mean, that's that zombie that breaks out of the window, so regardless if you stand there and wait for him to break out of the window, you're gonna magically face him again. And it'll be Marvin that kills him for the final time.
Thanks.
So,
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
so now I'm sitting at yellow. You see, this is what I like about Resident Evil 2 and 3. When you get injured, your controller, if you're on PS4, the controller light changes.
She knows what caused this?
There's a lot of things. All I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, keep that on.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
Really, Chris's sister.
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe. It's vacation.
It's great news.
But I've got more for you. Looks like the way out of this secret passageway.
Good.
But
Hey,
So.
So you can see it better. You probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna.
Be careful. Your seatbelt first things. No matter
I gotta
what
say, I love this blue microphone.
take 'em out if you
I listen to my stream every time after I'm done, and like the voice quality is so perfect. Like anybody out there looking to start a stream, you know, go with blue. You know, I've had good experience. You know, even though it's my first microphone, you know, still a pretty good mic. You know, for $49. Yeah, that's hella good offer. Hella good. Go find me a herb or something because. I desperately need it. So okay, now we're in good. Well, now we're in good standing. And here we go. This little, yeah, it is. You know, a buddy I work with that I know from work, he had told me, you know, because I was asking him about microphones, because when I first started using Streamlabs, my microphone audio quality was poor, and that was because it was coming from my computer and not, you know, an external mic. Well, you know, I was talking to him about it because I was looking on eBay, and he was like, you know, the best microphone to get is going to be a Blue Yeti. And I went to GameStop one day and actually found the blue Snowball Ice. They had it there on sale for about $39.99. So. So, but yeah, you know, I did learn though that if I turn down the desktop audio through Streamlabs, you know, the microphone quality will be even better when watching the stream. So, so here we go. Gotta go get all the medallions for the statue. Don't need it. So a lot of stuff we are going to be ignoring just because simply we don't need it. That's just because. Yeah. Sorry, I know you were trying to get something out of the vending machine, buddy. I know. Just gotta make sure he's dead. I'll just put the board on the window here. Oops. Sorry. need it. Don't need it. I'll just grab that out. Ah, I meant to grab that. So there we go. I should turn on the original soundtrack. Hold on, let me do that. That sounds. That sounds a lot. I should have ran from that with that from the get-go. The original soundtrack. Flame rounds. So this is got the code for this is gonna be CAP. You'll actually find that in the secondary room once you get the bolt cutters. He must have finally busted through. And the code to this is DCM. It's just machine gun ammo. You won't get the code until later on. Here's a nice little Easter egg for y'all. For all you Resident Evil 7 lovers out there.
What was that?
Nice little liquor. And we're gonna open this safe while we can. So. Damn it, I keep getting it wrong. There we go, finally, about, what, 3 tries?
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All right, I'm on my way.
Alright, here we go. Just gotta make sure that they're not all alive. We'll use this key first so we get rid of it.
Turns a museum into a police station.
Yeah, why are you complaining? Your brother's got a job. You should be happy. Without that, if they didn't do that, your brother wouldn't have a place to work. God.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
But,
Take a look.
yeah, you know, I first played this game and
Know him?
Yeah, it's Leon.
I thought it wasn't going to be an easy, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I thought it was going to be first person shooter, which, I'm actually kind of, when it comes to this game or Resident Evil 3, I was kind of disappointed they didn't bring a DLC that allowed you to do that. Switch your, or make an update. But, hold on, I'm just shutting my camera off real quick. But, yeah, when they did that, I was, when they didn't do that, I was like, damn, I wanted first person view. But, just cap their head off. Found the code. It's 9-9-15-7. I knew it was in that order somehow. And we got a little bit of extra room in our pack, so here we go now. Now we got even more room in our pack. I won't get that until towards the end of the game. 6. I think the only key important item here is the film. Since I'm using infinite ammo, I don't really need to go for gunpowder or the knife. I'll take that. The ammo or the flame rounds, other than the other pouch, which I won't get until the halfway through the rest of the game. So go back here, develop the film. And I probably won't save until I come to face William Birkin for the first time, so, you know, go back this way. He looks like he's getting ready to turn, so pretty soon I'll be taking him out, unfortunately. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that one is... That's the lion, so it's going to be lion, flower, bird. There's the first medallion. We'll go put that in there already, so... I've been told it's a better cinematic if you wait till you got all 3 stones, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we're not out of here yet.
And this one is fish, scorpion, vice, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, it's locked, so. Nope, don't need it. And we'll just move these all into place here because once when you come back after you face Birkin, that's when you'll get the jack for this, but you have to deal with Mr. X. So you just do this now, it makes it a lot easier down the road. So I'll just drop this coin off real quick before going to get the C4. You know, and I really do love that classic music from the original Resident Evil 2 game. I think it really stands out with this game. Get the rocket launcher because I'm gonna have to deal with the liquor after this. No, it's scenario B where, like, you know, they, something tells me I'm gonna need it. And it's your guys' call if you want to see, like I said, if you guys don't want to see the cutscenes, I'm willing to skip them.
Leon! I'll be right there! on. We got this.
You all right? Please, Chopper, just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
Hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. Find your brother?
I did actually. He's just me. Can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it.
There we go.
Both of us.
Hey, Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin? You gotta be kidding me.
He's turned. What do you expect? Guy wasn't in the right place. I knew I was gonna need that. I ain't got time to deal with you. I shouldn't need to come through here again, so in case I do decide to switch to regular ammo, so but that's not gonna happen. I should just consider dropping the pistol off in the box too, but just so you know, when you encounter that in Carlos's gameplay on Resident Evil 3, it won't move. Here we go. CAP, like I told you. I was just getting tired of that guy. Just because I need the rocket. I think there's another one somewhere, but I'll take that with me. That's going to be for Mr. X later on. Just the battery for the detonator. And here we go. Now we got access to that room. Go back up. The cool thing about that, there's a nice little trick I'm going to show you guys here right now. So, you streamed this game the day before. Nice, man. Thank you. How did you like it? As long as you stand right there when the bomb goes off, it won't knock that bookshelf over. That's one thing they never did patch, so. Lady, bow. Oh shit, he's here. There we go. And now, we're just gonna go downstairs and face the last demon. Face William Birkin for the first time. And meet Sherry.
Okay. I gotta hurry.
Damn it.
I can't just leave you here.
Claire, please, go. Do this for me.
Okay. Marvin. Thank you.
Here we go. First phase of William Birkin. We'll do our first save right here. Now I only need the rocket, so. Wrong way.
Hello? Hello?
But it does get, you know, you guys probably are going to see me get nervous when I see Mr. X, so, you know, because he's a scary dude. He is scary as hell.
Hey. It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise.
Yeah, I was planning to do my RGB lights
Take my hand.
to run in accordance with this game, you know, just, you know, so that, like, when I go from green to, like, red, yellow or red, the RGB lights will change color too. So,
He's right behind you. What?
I think I can still set it up that way. Yeah. Maybe coordinate with the game to change color.
You gotta be kidding me. Boys ain't gonna cut it with this.
Now, I know that some people is just like knife this to hold the game, and it's like, yeah, I'm not that skilled. I will, you know, they can do all that, you know, I'm not that skilled. So, but,
Hey. Little girl. Safe now. It's over. Are you sure? Yeah. I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
there we go.
Find my mom? Your mom is down here? I think so.
know, I really got to upgrade my computer. No.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
But yeah, so
This way.
I'm gonna check in here first, little girl. Okay. There we go. That's it.
It won't move. You got it.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade everything about my computer. My processor, my CPU.
So, what's your mom like? She wears an umbrella. She's making a mess. Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company? My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much. Well, hopefully you'll get to see once you forgets.
Really not gonna need it, so.
Where's your dad? He, works with my mom, but he's... Oh, wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, you see, I never knew Chris and Claire were orphans.
Here. Come on. Over there!
There we go. We're gonna get to meet Mr. Big Bad Irons.
Damn it. I need a key card.
I think it's just because of the graphics of this game. That's why it's doing that.
Sure this is the way? Mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Great
But-
little girl would leave her house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
I can't be serious.
On the ground. Now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters.
Shady cop.
Sherry,
What a shame.
come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
You hurt her. I swear to God, my brother is stars, and I will fuck that.
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him. He's shit. Stop!
I'm pretty sure if Chris was there, he'd probably put a bullet in his head just for that.
Stop!
Just for grabbing her.
Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go! I'll get you, you fucker!
I liked how they made Claire more feisty during the remake. That's what I like.
Stay safe, Sherry. first. When that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Nice.
Must be where that guy came from.
Just because I gotta deal with liquors, so I'll keep the rocket close. No, can't go that way. That is just in case, like, if you decide you don't want to use infinite ammo. Yeah, that has a, I think it's an equipment piece for the S&W for the revolver. See, the only thing about this game that disappointed me was that they didn't change. Shit. Crap. I forgot the liquors can one-shot you in this. Now my controller's red. Damn it. Shit.
Bastard is the police chief?
Damn. I have to figure out how to make this work. They cut off my manhole cover. No, they didn't. Okay, thank God. Go back and get some health. There we go. But yeah, that was the only thing that disappointed me about this game is they took away the spiders. And instead of facing the alligator on both profiles, you only face it as you only face the alligator as Leon. They did make the liquors a lot more powerful, though. That's kind of that's an upside plus. Okay, there we go. Little bastard was waiting to sneak up on me. That's the beautiful thing about the Lakers. You just walk slowly. They won't hear you. Take that. And here we go. The fun begins. Tyler Fox, thank you for the like. How you doing, man? Don't need those. I don't have the grenade launcher. Well, somebody was eating spaghetti or something. Don't need those. Thank you for the follow, Tyler Fox. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day, man. Well, express elevator to Chief's office. Not for personal use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not following that rule. That's just a hunch. I'm pretty sure he's not following it. Well, okay. Don't need the ink ribbon.
Thank God. Key card.
Okay. Grab this so we get the heart-shaped key. Yeah, I'm having a good day, It's been pretty good. This is my day off from my personal job, so this and tomorrow, so I get to stream both days. So wife's at work until 10. I get to stream until 10 in peace and quiet. So I can't complain. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. I'm glad you like it. Try to use up these keys as quickly as I can. Here's another little Resident Evil 7 Easter egg for you guys. Jeez. Cause I don't feel like dealing with the big bad wolf empty-handed. You know. Let's see what happens here. There we go. And again, I'm going to post a link to that. I'm going to post a link to the merch store. And here we go. That's the link to the merch store, and I'll post that in Twitch so everybody sees it too. But yeah, you guys check out that link. You know, like what you see. You know, the shirts are a little bit pricey. Yeah, that's just how they set it up. But I think it's just because there's print on all angles. I think. You know, I'll probably put out some. Just for Mr. X. Because I know he's going to give me problems. Let's see what happens. How's it going, guys? I'm back. So much for the uninterrupted. But you know, maybe later, you know, if we beat this in time, you know, I'll probably switch, you know, jump off this and switch on the Call of Duty, because I'm kind of feeling the need for Call of Duty.
Jesus, stay back!
You could just stay right there, bro.
Okay, better move it.
I kind of wish they'd let us, like, put them down. One and only shot to put them down. Kind of wish they would do that. But no, they won't do that. It's kind of frustrating. Through this now is And I think that key's done. Yep. Now I'll wait until I am in a better spot to use it.
Why won't he just stay down?
Because he likes following you. He's attracted to you. Is that wrong? You see, if I didn't have the infinite rock, I'd be scared out of my mind right now. That's the only reason why I'm not super afraid of them, is because I have the infinite rocket. There's supposed to be a liquor here somewhere. I can hear him. I'm not gonna need it for the rest again. I can just discard it. Come on. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Probably should have kept that. I was probably going to need it again. Watch my luck. He's right up at the top. Okay. Last time I did this, when I wasn't streaming Resident Evil 2, Mr. X was at the top of the stairs waiting for me. Yeah. When I first played this, climbed up the ladder, he was standing right there. And the moment I stood up, he punched me, and I was playing on normal, so I hadn't healed myself yet. And, needless to say, he came up and he pretty much ended me. He came in and killed me. And when you hear him stepping like that, it's so scary too. Like, there he is. He's coming. He's coming. It's like I know where you are now. Come on. Come out that door. Go ahead. Come out the door. Come on. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Yeah. Like, it was one of those moments you gotta pause. You're like, what do I do? I know I'm going to die. But, I have played Resident Evil 3 Remake. You know, I was a little disappointed that they didn't keep, Nemesis. That they didn't make Nemesis like Mr. X, where he's constantly following you throughout the game. You know, that would have made the game a lot more, more intensifying. You know. I guess he got scared. But, anyhow. I'm going to try to get rid of this last key here. He's right there. All of a sudden, magically, he's right behind me. How's that? You know, I've only had it once or twice where he's busted through that wall. Any other time he won't bust through the wall. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, you know, they could have made him a lot more scary. I mean, but then again, they only made it where it takes you, you know, what? You could beat Inferno mode in an hour 20. So, you know, if you do it just right, you could beat Inferno mode in an hour and 20 minutes. But, you know, but as far as it, if we were to do a comparison, Mr. X, who's more intimidating, Mr. X or Nemesis? I'm gonna go with Mr. X. Just, yeah, Nemesis has got a rocket launcher and a flamethrower. That's great and all, but like, he wasn't. I mean, yeah, he could dodge. I mean, if you had the infinite rocket in the game, like I did, I had the infinite rocket. You know, I got infinite rocket. He could still dodge it. As a matter of fact, he dodged my rockets a couple times. He'd grab me with his tentacles before I could, you know, he'd fire and he'd dodge and then grab me with his tentacles. And, you know, I actually have died a couple times on Inferno mode because of that. So. But, like, Mr. X, you know, he just walks head on, you know, gets hit with the rock. You know, that was, you know, at least Nemesis had the dodge mechanic. But, yeah, you know, I hated that too. You know, what I hated about you know, it kind of gave, like, Nemesis could shoot out a parasite at the zombie and they'd be like one of those, leech heads from Resident Evil 4. So, you know, I mean, yeah, I guess the Nemesis is a parasite, but you know, the only thing I wish is that they would made the game a lot longer. That's the only thing I wish they had done. It's made Resident Evil 2 Nemesis, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, you know, Resident Evil 3 a lot longer, you know.
That worked.
Because, like I said, you know, they could, you know, you could beat that game in like an hour and a half on Inferno mode, if you're skilled enough. I kind of want to shoot and cause them to come my way. That's kind of what I want to do. You know, just get them dealt with for the final time. You know, I've had time, and you know, and then I've had times where I go into a room and bam, Mr. X is right there waiting for me. It's like, okay, I walked into the wrong room here. Yeah, let's just be friends. Can we do that? Yeah, I kind of want him to bust through the wall. You know. I mean, you know, I got the rocket launcher, but you know that's not the point. But you know, I've only had him do it like 2 times before he busts through the wall. You know, turn on my light here because I noticed it's getting dark out. But yeah, he's only busted through, you know, the wall twice. So yeah, you know, I kind of like to see I know it sounds weird, but I kind of like to see Bat in the Sun. Maybe Bat in the Sun or somebody do like a super, you know, maybe like a special superpower beatdown where it's like, you know, Nemesis versus maybe, you know, Nemesis versus Mr. X. Like somebody said, I sound like, someone said a couple weeks ago that I sound like Jason David Frank. So, you know. And we'll do the second save here because, you know, we're gonna be playing as Sherry here in a minute, and somehow I always manage to mess it up. I always manage to mess it up. So, but yeah, it would. Yeah, I think it would. You know, and they can still do it too. I mean, you know. I mean, what, you know, all these filming studios, just what, you know, in the last week, were told by this World Health Organization that they could go back to filming. So, you know, they could very well do a superpower beatdown of that. You know, a lot of movie studios are going back to filming too, so, you know. There we go. Right the first time. Hallelujah. So, here we go. We're going to try to do Sherry. I'm going to try to do it in one shot. Because, you know, I picked Claire because Claire is easier, you know, but... And I am going to turn off my camera screen here, so... Because it is smoke time again, so... But,
Good to see you again, Claire.
you know...
We've got a
neighborhood. We'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
These bloody bastards, you hurt her.
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
Yeah, there is a way. God, that's such a scary looking dog. Anybody remember Resident Evil 7? Ha ha ha. It was pretty good, you know. I'm currently streaming it on normal now, so, but you know, I'm in the process of streaming it, so I'll probably finish that later this week, later next week or something, but
What is this?
but Zero's pretty good. Resident Evil 1 remake is by far the best. But give me 1 second here. Just gotta respond to a text message. That is great. Holy cow. I'm back, everybody, so. This one is gonna get.
That must be the door out of here.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta have. They made it where he's got. They made it where she's gotta have a key to open that, and it's like, oh my god. I ain't even gonna bother opening that door.
It's him.
I could save it, Sherry, right now, but I'm not going to. I don't know with you guys. Should I skip the? No, I can't skip the cutscenes. I've actually learned, in this and Resident Evil 3, if you don't skip the cutscenes, you actually get more reaction time when it goes into in play.
Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
Yeah.
You little bitch. You're gonna pay for this. You little shit. You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
Go away! Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch. That's a dead.
Hope that he doesn't find me. Oh god.
It's all over now. Doors locked. Where are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be. Bitch has gotta be here somewhere. God damn it. This is your last fucking chance.
Oh god.
Show yourself. Now. Oh, it burns.
That reminds me of the scene that Jackal, you know, Jack Nicholson just opens the door with the axe. First try, hallelujah. We got it on the first try. That's important. And I think that's actually an Easter egg right there. Oh boy. You know, he's just trying to protect his daughter. That's all he's doing. You know. But, yeah. All he's doing is trying to protect his daughter. "30 minutes earlier."
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time.
So,
Bring me the
here we go.
or Sherry dies.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, man.
Pendant. What do you need it for?
So,
You want the girl to die?
Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where's that?
In the neighborhood.
you know,
Find it.
someone just told me
Sherry all
that
right?
we're under a tornado watch. So,
This
yeah.
little bastard. You hurt her.
Yeah, looking at those clouds outside, I don't like how they look. So,
Damn it.
yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Well, you know, I can hear Mr. X still. Yeah, my remote play on PS4 is starting to cut out, so, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, I've never really been up close to one, but I have been in areas where they have touchdowns, so. But, you know, I live in Colorado Springs, so, you know, there's really not that much to worry about. There you go. Just stay down, buddy. Good job. I'll take that. What am I doing? Why am I being reckless? Goal is to get away from him. Not die by him. Come on over here.
Looks like it's the other way. Fuck.
If only we could go in the Kindle's Gun shop. But, only on Leon. Or Jill. Whichever one you choose to play as. See, I remember the original. I remember the original game. You had to walk over this to get through it. So. But you know, and I remember you could stand. You could stand on top of that trash can and literally knife all your enemies. You could literally stand on top of that trash can and knife all your enemies to death. He's here somewhere. See, this makes me ask, where is Nemesis at in all this? Like, I want to know. There's another dog somewhere.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
And that's gotta be Mr. X pushing. Yeah, they were. They were pretty loud, so yeah. I do find it interesting how when we just walked up near Kendo's gun shop, that fire truck's not there. And the building in the background's not burning, but when you're playing as Jill, all of a sudden it is. There's a fire engine to walk on to cross into that area, and there's a burning building. I think that's probably because when they did Resident Evil 2, they hadn't even started planning Resident Evil 3 yet. So. But yeah, so.
Are you here?
What's going on in here? They just lose machine gun ammo in an orphanage. Like, that's so weird. I know they didn't add the chasing Jill. Yeah, that's why, you know, that was a big disappointment too, because that was a big part of Resident Evil 3 was going into the police station.
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
Get off me!
Oh god,
Oh my god!
that's like something out of Alien.
Jesus Christ!
All they need to do now is add Sigourney Weaver into these games. Thank you. I try to make it the best and most entertaining and enjoyable for everybody, you know. And you know, sometimes I hit it on the head, sometimes I don't, you know.
I'll be right there! Claire! It's behind you!
No, it's not.
Don't stop!
Keep running.
Keep going.
Here we go. Come on, hurry up, kid. Let's go. But yeah, you know, thank you. You know, I try to do, you know, my goal is to try to get affiliated. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm doing this for fun, but if I get affiliated, I get sponsorship, and, you know, this kind of turns into a side career, you know, that's great, you know. But the one thing I want to do is entertain as many people as I can, and I got to start getting into the rhythm of making a solid stream schedule, but also, you know, monetizing and doing content on YouTube, you know, because I do have a YouTube channel.
Can you hear me? Claire?
Ow. That, no, ow,
He's going to get us. Wake up!
ow.
Wake up.
But,
Wake up.
but yeah, so, but, you know, I want to try to get affiliated on Twitch and try to meet all the requirements of Facebook gaming, because I know,
Impressive display of strength.
because I'm already finding the struggle for Twitch, you know, a little bit hard, but I've been told, you know, to get on the Facebook gaming, it's been can be pretty easy, so, you know,
Where is she? Hello?
What? Oh, Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
Creature responsible for this.
Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to have gone much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
wow. She's more worried about her research than her daughter. That's pretty messed up. It's gonna be the same, Straight Gaming, STRAIT space GAMING. See if I can type it in here, because it doesn't let me comment through Streamlabs. I got two choices. I can go that way, or
Sherry's father?
let's see what we got going on here. Oh crap! I need to solve that puzzle for the. There we go. There's that puzzle. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. I'm trying to figure out, trying to find a way to figure out how to make it where I can stream on both YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at the same time. I'm not, I had a mix, I thought about signing up with Mixer, and then I heard the whole what's going on with Mixer, and I just, decided, it was better off if I didn't. Just simply for the fact that, Mixer's going to be history in about a month. So, and I feel bad for those guys, except for Ninja and Shroud. They made, Ninja made $30 million out of the departure, and I think Shroud made about $10 million. So,
Sherry? Can you hear me?
So, those two are set.
Ow, I'm gonna smell like shit.
There we go. But yeah, so.
Cable car. Yeah.
No, and I guarantee you, like, Ninja's been doing this for what? A little over 10 years? He's been doing professional gaming since what? Halo 3? I mean, he was on he's been on Family Feud like twice, once as Celebrity Family Feud, and then he had a 5-episode streak with his family on regular Family Feud, and that was before he even got noticed as a big major league gamer. So but yeah, like I'm pretty sure Ninja's probably got he probably puts his money invests it, and he probably makes some smart investments off of that. I ain't gonna worry about that because that's just an item. Go, let's kind of get the. I didn't know that Ninja had ever been on Family Feud, and then one day I was watching, a couple months ago I was watching YouTube, and they brought it up. You know, it was one of the headlines. Somebody had found the episode on GSN, and they posted it. They found the full 5 episodes, because his family did a full 5 episodes made off with
Hey, Sherry.
you know, they won a brand new car in each episode. They won 20 grand. So, you know,
You should have called
and that was before he was really big.
I did, but nobody came. You didn't answer your phone, so.
Sherry. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, very true. Yeah. You know, I tried Fortnite, and it was
Hold on, Sherry.
I've always struggled with battle royales, so like that's why I've never really got much into. I have a Fortnite account, I just haven't really gotten into it because I'm not, you know. For me, it's, you know, you gotta be really good at long range, and I'm not really good at long range, so that's why I don't really do Fortnite or Apex Legends, or when I do Call of Duty. Sometimes I'll do Warzone, but you know, I always manage to disappoint myself. So I really don't get involved with Fortnite or Warzone. I did a last week. I did a map called Warzone Rumble, and it was like a big team deathmatch on a Warzone map, and I couldn't do it. I kept struggling every time. So I'm hoping they'll bring back deathmatch domination, because I was really enjoying that. So yeah. And I got plenty of time left, so I will let you guys know this. After this, I will be jumping off this, and I'll be jumping on Call of Duty. Just, you know, just to do some Call of Duty. You know, get my COD experience in. I have Battlefront 2. You know, I've thought about playing Battlefront 2 actually. You know, because like, you know, I've got the hip shot on, and you know, it works out really well on Battlefront. And, but yeah, I do more like, you know, I've done mainly like domination and team deathmatch and kill confirmed, and I've thought about giving hardpoint a try, you know, just to get the experience on the hardpoint. Don't really need a grenade, but I'll take it. And we'll go this way. Did she just say what the F? Did she just drop an F-bomb? Take this elevator back up. Head back into the police station, get the fanny pack. Stay your ass right there. Should be a side pouch somewhere. They totally changed it, because there used to be, even on hardcore mode, there used to be a hard fanny pack right there. They really did. Okay, I don't have the key yet. keys, come back here. Because I really kind of want to have that fanny pack. Yeah, just because you got those swamp monsters and stuff. Yeah, I understand. No swamp monster there, thank God. Absolutely disgusting. I have had a couple times where I hit these guys with the rockets and they don't go down. You know, that's been the scariest part. So when you hit them with the rocket the first time and they don't go down. Yeah, that would be, yeah, pretty disgusting. Okay, now this one, if I must remember. Take that one. Put it in there. If I'm not mistaken, the king goes there. Queen. Just like that, and bam, done. Got those two pieces. Here we go. And they like to sneak up on you too. That's the, you know, that's what makes it even more creepy. Is that they sneak up on you. But, yep, pretty much. That pretty much sums it up, man. Hold up, there's one more entrance spot. That. Try to use up all the key while I can. Little bastard sneak up on me. What's wrong with you? See that? He snuck up on me. Stinky and smelly. Yeah, I'll just do a little exploring for a minute here. Kind of wasting time, but. There we go. I like how she's all like, "Ah, fuck this." Right? See, Claire's got a little bit of an, you know, She got like that modern day. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you for the follow, bud. How you doing today, man? Thank you for the like. Really appreciate it, bud. Now we're gonna go back into the RPD. Yes, she is. But then again, I remember playing the original Resident Evil games, and her brother was too. So I guess I see where she gets it from. What's it doing out there? All right, guys, I'm back. So yeah, I just had to take a nice little look outside. You know, we got some pretty nasty weather out there. So. But back now, we're gonna go get this extra fanny pack, so it makes the game a lot easier for us. But yeah, you know, I got a couple games I want to stream. You know, I want to do a stream of like maybe hardcore or inferno mode of Resident Evil 3. And then do a I have real survival mode unlocked on Resident Evil remake on Resident Evil HD, but but yeah, so you know, I'm
Oh God, no.
I should have shot him. I feel bad for not shooting him. I really do. But I mean, on the upside, Mr. X is gone. He's no longer in the match. If we do this right, he should think that Leon is in the sewers, so he should be pursuing Leon in the sewers. So. If we did that right. Now that we got that. Let's go this way. You see, that right there was cool because I heard when if you got this collector's edition of RE2, it came with a little police station museum statue, which I thought was cool. You know, I got this digitally, so I didn't get that, but that would have been nice to have. Nice little collector's item. Probably put it on a stand right behind me here, you know. But unfortunately I don't. So, yeah. Let's go this way instead of going the whole 9 yards and all that crap. Here we go. And this puzzle's always been a little tricky for me, so. Here we go. We got some classic tracks back. It's about time. So, but yeah, I do want to thank everybody again for watching and following the channel. Kind of, it sucks that you gotta kind of. Put that one there. So we'll put queen right there. We'll put the bishop right here. And then we'll put the rook. And we'll put the king right here. If the knight stays right there, then okay, the rook and the knight are on the same. Okay, I did get it wrong. Okay. I'm doing something wrong here. Nice. Okay, so okay, the rook and the knight are on the same wall next to each other. Yes, please. Oh, please. I love the answer. On wall one, it's no, you're good, man. What it is it's probably my computer. Thank you, brother.
Alright, Sherry.
Let's see if I'm able to thumbs up on this. No, I definitely don't like being stuck. But, yeah. Here we go. Now we're gonna go fish. Hopefully I do good on this. You know, I'm gonna grab some help. And the only thing I need is the rocket, so. Just in case. And before we start this, I'm going to step away and use the restroom. So I'm back, guys. So we're going to go right into this. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's... right there. So... if my stream does continue cutting out, it's just because of the fact that, you know. Ow.
Shit!
I'll just sit here and wait for him to dust the door down. And then just run right past him. He is right on my ass. Oh, that could have been done, one and done. Just know if you ain't got the rocket, you gotta do it a couple times. And hope that he stays down the whole time.
Have I got a surprise for you?
And just make sure you're not standing in the way of the crate, because you're done. It's a wipe. So, but you know, I am gonna do a Leon scenario, but I kind of do want to get a little bit of off-stream practice time in, especially in the Ada segments, because she somehow I always manage to screw it up, and with the Mr. X, because like every time, like when I'm playing as Ada, when Mr. X shows up, you know, it feels like, you know, my heartbeat goes up, you know, it's going 1,000 miles a minute. So
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
good news, I got hail. It's hailing outside, so.
Sherry's been implemented. She can't be saved. You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
And again, I do repeat, you know, if you guys like what you see, you know, follow me on Facebook, Twitch, and you know, I don't have, why did I just say Instagram? I don't have an Instagram. I got a Twitter though. It's, you know, at Straight Gaming.
Fucking kidding me.
Go ahead.
Everything, okay? Because I care.
But,
Cable car.
uh,
Hold on, Sharon. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm like on the. I'm still in the city limits of Colorado Springs, so like, usually the only thing I really have to worry about is like big rain or hail.
Cable car.
I don't really have to worry too much about tornadoes or anything like that. Mainly because the mountains of Pikes Peak kind of, you know, I've lived here for 25 years, and I'm 31. I'm almost 31. I spent like almost 6 years out of Colorado, but I spent 25 years of my life in Colorado Springs, and then never once at all in the 25 summers that I've been here have I seen a tornado touch down. So, I've seen the clouds on the outside the county, and they look pretty nasty, but I've never ever seen it touch down. So, but I am, I'm not too far. If something does go down, I'm not too far from the bathtub. I don't have a storm shelter just because of like where we're at, so it's not required, so we don't have it. But the trailer park I live in doesn't allow us to have it because it's not a requirement. So, but I am pretty close to a bathtub, so if worst case scenario, I just get my butt in the bathtub and hold on for dear life, or get up underneath my desk here. I will say this, when I was 20, I was on the road with my dad, and we did pass by Joplin after the whole storm hit him, and it was originally he was scheduled to take some coil wire for the Goodyear factory out there, and luckily we stopped in Dubuque, Iowa, and used up some of his free play at the casino. If we had stopped, we would have been we were going to push on through to Joplin. If my dad had made that decision to stop, there's a good chance me and him wouldn't be here today. So, because the truck stop we would have stopped at was leveled by that EF5. So, they are.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sharon. It's okay.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Welcome, guests. Enjoy your visit.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Just got my something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it.
here we go. Kind of don't. Don't need a grenade launcher. So I'll just put this in the box. Yeah, it is crazy how that, you know, the smallest decision you make in life can make a difference in the future. I learned pretty much from Resident Evil 3, if you back up while you're shooting them, they got a less chance of getting a hold of you, so. That's where the spark shot, which I lost my chance to get. Okay. Go.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartman in the East area.
Antiviral agents, West area.
Okay. So I think we're about we're almost there, so on the upside we don't have to worry about Mr. X anymore. If it was Leon, then that would be a different story, but and like I said, I will play as Leon eventually. I just, you know, kind of want to do some practice time with Ada on hard card mode. Solo before I go into a stream, just for I'll carry that on me just in case. Okay, that one too. So here we go.
Dispensing solution now.
Alright, kind of speed it up. Tyler, go ahead and give me the next puzzles. This is first run, so. Yes, I do. I plan on beating it to, I want to try to beat it within the hours, so. Because once I'm done here, I'm gonna end the stream here, take a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna come back on for Call of Duty. So, do a little bit of COD tonight before my wife gets home. So, but yeah, I hear you there, man. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna kill these guys all first. But. You ain't done? Yo. Oh boy. There's more of these things in here somewhere. $31.21. Let's give it a shot. Nope. Yeah. So we got that one. Then we gotta get the drug testing area, which is that trophy. For real? Okay. Okay, I'll play the game. It's okay. I'll play it. There we go. We got the map. Thank you, brother. That one made me jump. Ho ho ho. That was not cool at all. There we go on that. Examine. Okay, now we got it. So now we got all the areas unlocked.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
There we go. First try. Yay. Now I need to just go chill it. I wasn't expecting that one. Holy cow. I seriously wasn't expecting him. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that. Holy cow. Any more other surprises I got waiting for me? No, didn't think so.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
You know, Dr. Lee, I think, isn't he the guy, isn't he in Resident Evil 3? Correct me if I'm wrong. No, that's Bard, my bad.
Cooling sequence in progress.
But, yeah, it just dawned on me that that is Dr. Bard, so.
Cooling complete.
There we go. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, once we put in the solution,
Dispensing solution.
yeah, but isn't his last name? I know his first name's Nathaniel, but isn't it? Isn't his last name Bard? I thought it was. Yeah, I agree. He was, you know, he was a dick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Wait, was there one still alive? Holy cow. Whoa! You ugly. So here we go. We're gonna go, and now we're gonna go get the second box. The second, we're gonna go get another side pack. So, but here we go.
I'm back into our allegiance.
There we go. This way. There we go.
Son of a bitch.
So there we go. Here we go. SS. No longer need that now. And we'll let you watch a little lovely little film here.
Dr. Birkin, come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We had a snafu. Target.
Oh, I understand, brother. It's good to see you.
That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
We'll dispose of that. We don't need the flashbang, so. And the last boss we're going to encounter will be Birkin, so. Let's get that one. And that one in case we need it. I don't think I will, but. Ah, I should have grabbed the ink ribbon. Oh wait, I think there is one. I'm not gonna touch that yet. Oh, there's a box here. Yeah, that's right. Save here.
Damn it.
Hey, you had the key all along.
Look at that. Alright. Hell yeah. Got it. Oh, thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Okay, now back. Alright, now I'm back. Should put those in a group together. I really should. Oh boy, here we go.
This again.
You know, and it's no longer raining or hailing, so
Now.
we're in good shape now. So, but,
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
She is my creation! Oh!
William!
ooh, he's gone, lady.
I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I just couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
What about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a G virus in it.
But that's no excuse for...
Yeah. So.
I got this.
I think he's I think his weakness is actually acid rounds, if I'm not mistaken. So if you guys ever do this and you don't have like the infinite weapons, you know, make sure you got plenty of acids. I think you'll only get acid rounds in this part.
I got this. You should take care of Sherry. You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
About time. Yeah, they are. You know, I mean, they're pretty much, more about their work than their family. So.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
What's that? Don't need that. And flashbangs work real well on them too. They'll disorientate them, but not for very long. So.
Service lift is now operational.
I am aware of that. I'm trying to grab something here. Give me a minute. That's a grenade. Oh, and the spark shot will work too. So. Machine gun ammo. There we go. That's what I needed. All I'm gonna say is I'm glad I didn't have to deal with Mr. X. I do wish they kind of made it like. I kind of wish that the only disappointing part was like. I wish they had made like the story. The story mode gameplay between both scenarios a little different. Like,
Back to Sherry.
it kind of, it was kind of that point where it didn't really make, when you play scenario B, you were only starting, the only thing that was different is you were starting in a different, you started the game in a different position, Yeah. You know, maybe if they had switched it up for Claire, where like in scenario B, she just she has to deal with Mr. X throughout the entire game instead of, you know, getting to where, you know, getting to save Sherry from the orphanage, and then bam, he's gone.
I can't make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good.
Yeah, that you know, very correct, very true. Right. You know, it didn't make sense. It's like,
Hey, look at the screen.
yeah, you know, if they had done it like the original RE2, where
Gonna be all right.
both scenarios kind of match the other, you know, that would have made a really perfect game. That would have, you know, made it really good. You know. Now, I'm kind of hoping they changed their mind about RE3 about no DLCs. I'd like to see them add like a DLC to where, like, you know, maybe you play as Carlos a little bit past, you know, like before he first encounters Jill, and then after the police station, him heading to save Jill, and then towards the end when he's going down to the lab to try to help Jill deal with Nemesis and Nikolai.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. Yes, a G-virus leaves the building. Save my daughter.
But yeah, so yeah, I would like to see more Carlos too. I'd like to see like you know, because in the original Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, when you played as him to get the vaccine for Jill, you had to face Nemesis. You didn't have to face Nemesis this time. That's, you know, I felt like, you know, and they neglected the clock tower. They took that completely out of the game. I feel like you could probably do like a Carlos DLC where he faces Nemesis in the second form and include that clock tower level to give the players, you know,
Peter, we gotta hurry now.
that feel, you know. I really hope like Capcom or those guys watch these and see this and, you know, like, you know, because that's kind of something we deserve. And it's not, I mean, maybe it's too late to do something for Resident Evil 2, like maybe an Ada campaign DLC or like a Marvin DLC where you play as you know, give us a little, you know, kind of incorporate Outbreak into Resident Evil 2. But I think it's too late to do anything for Resident Evil 2. Maybe do something for Resident Evil 3. Maybe like Carlos encounters Ada throughout the journey. Because there's no way Carlos went through the RPD without encountering like Irons or you know, I mean, he encountered Marvin in the beginning, but he didn't interact with Marvin. So you got to think there's a possibility that Carlos could have encountered Marvin, maybe helped him out. And maybe that's what led to, you know, well, no, that's not what led to him getting bit. What led to him getting bit was Brad Vickers. You know, Brad Vickers is the only zombie in Resident Evil history that could say, sorry. You know, and I was totally taken back by that. When I played the game originally and I seen that, I was like, whoa, what? But, But yeah. So like, come on, Sherry, slow down. Speed up. Let's go.
10 minutes until destination.
No, don't get too far away from me.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Okay. Trying to make it where it's safe as possible. But yeah, you know that would actually be a good way to incorporate Mr. X in the Resident Evil 3, is where it's, you know, as a Carlos DLC, you know, because Mr. X is already out there. He's, you know, I mean, they introduced him in a totally new way. So, you know, I could see it, yeah. You know.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
How'd it
So.
go? Think we're almost out of here.
I mean, you know, they made it where you encountered the liquors.
Worth a try.
So, I'm sure they could find a way that would incorporate Mr. X into it. So, you know, I think the reason why Marvin hesitated is because, like, that scene in the game where, like, he's shooting at Brad and Brad's like, sorry, you know, speaking as a zombie, it's like, okay. This is startling now. I'm not gonna pick it up. I don't need to.
What are you doing? I gotta get this train moving. I need
Oh.
you to stay right here, okay?
But yeah, that would be a good way to incorporate Mr. X in the Resident Evil 3, is to do a Carlos DLC where it's just solely Carlos play. You're just playing as Carlos, and then you know, be a good way to incorporate the clock tower, him getting that encounter with Nemesis, and then, you know, encounter Mr. X. Yeah, I could see that working out. You know.
Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon?
I mean, this is the only part of the campaign, of the games that
The whole place is coming down.
Coruscant.
Look, you need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out.
Everything else just didn't make sense.
I think we can all make it. you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon?
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Oh,
Leon! Leon!
yeah.
Damn!
So here we go.
Detonation.
See, I find the rockets a lot better. Yeah, right? There we go.
Claire! It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here.
There we go. See, she hears banging on the roof, so she knows something's up. You know, Birkin's not dead. But
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. Take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad. Oh, yeah.
Claire,
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
so I'm just gonna skip the credit scene. You know, maybe gotta go for a little bit. But, you know. See? It's not over. No, I mean, yeah, I think, like, if I remember Resident Evil 6, she stayed under, hey, I got an A, nice.